lovely Milky Way galaxy. So there's a lot of things happening today. Because today I'm going to go over some stuff today that had nothing to do with, TV shows. Maybe a little bit about TV shows and a little bit about the next book I'm reading. But the fact of the matter is today is November 4th, which means that Thanksgiving is only 20 days away. Yeah, you heard me say that correctly. Thanksgiving is 20 days away from today, which means that, it'll be here before we know it. It's less than 3 weeks away, and I don't know what's going to happen these next 20 days, other than the fact that we'll have to figure out something for Thanksgiving dinner and all that fun stuff. But the fact remains that, Thanksgiving is about giving thanks. And everything I've done, everything I will do, and everything I can do in the future will be considered, not considered, but, I'm able to do all of these things because of my friends, because of my family, because of people I care about. And, it's not just about, watching all these movies that have some of my favorite actresses or actors in it. It's not just about these TV shows that have all these, actors and actresses that I like to watch, or reading books about and having characters that I like to read about. Like, it's not just about Harry Potter, it's not just about Hermione Granger, it's not just about Katniss Everdeen, it's not just about, those characters, and it's about so much more than that. It's about the story that goes behind each character and how they're developed over the course of the books. So, take an example of the Dune books. You learn about all these different characters, whether it's Leto Atreides the First, whether it's his son Paul, whether it's his wife Jessica, whatever, and it's not just them. It's other individuals like Duncan Idaho and, other characters that are introduced throughout each new book that you read. And I'm about to start this 6th and final book that he wrote before he died. And that person is Frank Herbert. And I'm excited to see what this final book is gonna, hopefully it wraps everything up, and if it doesn't, his son Brian wrote some books about Dune as well, but I don't have those ones yet. Maybe I'll get them at some point. It's not going to be for a little while. But of the 5 books that I've read, every single book got better and better and better and better until we finally finished the 5th book. Now, there's nothing about the original, characters that were in it, like Paul's father and Paul's mother and Paul himself and all the other characters that came after that, like Leto II and Gamina and Siona and Chani and Halleck and all these other characters that had a part to play in the books, as well as as a movie. Everything has its purpose. Whether it's a TV show that you watch, whether it's a movie that you watch, whether it's a book you read, whether it's a YouTube video watch, whether it's something else that, or learning how to speak a new language, all of that has something to do with learning about, how the characters are perceived or created or how they're developed and all of that stuff. And it's not just, one thing that makes that character great. It's numerous things. It's numerous stories that are being told throughout the books or throughout this TV show or throughout the movie or throughout the YouTube video, however many videos you've watched, or it could be anything at this point. So, I'm going to start at some point in the next couple hours, or not couple hours, sometime today, I'll start reading the final book of the Dune series that Frank Herbert wrote before he died, and then, watching See How You Run, and I watched the first 2 episodes of Scream Queen Season 1, which was a long time ago that the only 2 seasons that came out of that happened. It was 2015 and 2016. And then they never had another season after season 2. Because they canceled the show after that. Jamie Lee Curtis is in it. Emma Roberts is in it. Leah Michelle's in it. Abigail Breslin's in it. And there's just a bunch of other characters and not characters, actors that are in the show that are amazing, that are part of the show that, I'll see as we get closer and closer. So there's 11 total episodes in season 1, and I finished the first 2 last night. So there's that. Now there's 4, I believe, on disc 2, and 3 on disc 3, and then I can't remember how many are on disc 4. But we'll get to that as I hopefully by either tonight or tomorrow I'll have finished all 11 episodes. I'm not saying I'm going to be able to, but I'm going to try my best and get as close to finished with the final Dune book as I possibly can over the next day or 2. So we've got a couple birthdays to wish, so let's just do that and say goodbye and do all its fun stuff. So I want to wish Jasmine Singh Reina a happy birthday, and I'd like to wish Olivia Taylor Dudley a happy birthday today as well. And then the next birthday is tomorrow. Then we have we have 2 tomorrow, 2 on the 7th, and then 4 on the 10th, 5 on the 10th, and then we'll go from there. So there's that. Anyways, I will see you tomorrow with the brand spanking new vlog, and bye-bye.